Hello, my name is Sunil Kataria, and I go to Brophy College Preparatory. After 8 weeks of research on my sophomore research project, I have learned a whole lot about African American poet Elizabeth Alexander, and I've also learned about similar works that bring attention to the same cause her work does. First, let me tell you a little bit about Alexander. She was born in a Harlem neighborhood in New York City, but she grew up in Washington, D.C. Alexander showed the world just what she was capable of when she received degrees from the highly acclaimed schools like Harvard, Yale, and the University of Pennsylvania. Alexander has also proven herself in the world of poetry. Her books of poetry have received critical acclaim from many people. In fact, she was even picked by President Barack Hussein Obama to read at his presidential inauguration. She read her poem, Praise Song for the Day. Not many people can say that they have done that. Here's one thing I noticed about her poetry. Through her poetic prose, Elizabeth Alexander exploits the long, hard struggle and the instances of pride in the black race. She mainly covers these topics in her poems Praise Song for the Day, The Venus Hottentot, and The Toni Morrison Dreams. Pride and struggle. Pride and struggle. Don't these two topics seem so prevalent when thinking about Black history? That's what I thought. I thought about all the meaningful music, artwork, and films by the African American community. I thought about the messages these pieces of work held with them. I thought about artists who choose to tell about a message that really matters. I thought about socially conscious artists. Lonnie Rashid Lynn Jr., better known as Common, is a rapper from Chicago. He's been around for quite some time, before the Kanyes, Lil Waynes, and T.I.s. Common is known for using his music to spread a meaningful message. His music is truly socially conscious. In fact, it has been said that he invented socially conscious rap as a genre. In 2007, to coincide with the release of the movie Freedom Writers, Common released a song called A Dream. Through its inspiring lyrics, the song speaks about the everyday life endured by the black community. It most definitely speaks about pride and struggle, like Alexander's poetry. Common says, "Struggle is my address," thus making the issue of struggle very personal to him. He states that he fights the same fight that made Martin Luther the king. By referring to such a legendary historical figure, he shows his immense pride in black history. In Alexander's poem, The Venus Hottentot, the main character, an African woman, is on display for all to see, as if she is an animal. Likewise, blacks throughout history have been treated less than human. They have been deprived of their basic rights and dignity. The struggle for equality is captured in the painting Southern Justice by Norman Rockwell. Depicted in this artwork are civil rights activists about to be murdered for trying to register African Americans to vote. Despite the tragic situation, the painting still shows the pride of those who are willing to lay their lives on the line for what is right. Civil rights workers are standing up for what they believe in, and they are proud of their cause. In conclusion, all of these works hold one very simple and clear message. They work to immortalize the struggle and pride born from it. Decades later, future generations are still proudly singing about the heroes of the civil rights movement. This deep-rooted pride has forever been immortalized so that the memory of those who fought and struggled will not be forgotten.